To all Hoopers who can hear my voice, the Dunk Fest has started.
Our record is 2-8. I didn't know Dallas this team. Heck.
Maybe how you feeling?
Revenants. Does it say I'm live now? Thanks. Did you make a shot? Oh no. I feel like doing a one. Come on. Up there.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah. Well, good luck getting the word in. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference. And, of course, the Trailblazers behind 2 games. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
The MP sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra bit of fire to motivate MP to get the better of his peer group.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in the European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet.
Like, who is that guy? You just shoot me. Who are you?
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Portland.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Jordan. Murray from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 or 5 from the field.
Here's MP, driving in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
VA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Here's MP. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Somebody clip that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Murray. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here's Queen. Offline with a 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Back to MP. The 3 is up, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Bay with a screen on Lillard. 51 seconds left to play the first. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I think Murray is at his most effective when he's focused on creating plays for others.
Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And slam dunk by Jordan. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Lillard against Murray. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And so it's MP making things happen for Portland, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Never had it yet. I've been rocking with people. You don't believe me? You could give me some trivia. I'll answer it.
And this.
Oh yeah.
Changes for New Orleans. Jordan's checked in for Messi. Bay comes in for Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Zion Williamson.
Oh yeah. He probably.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Shams, with younger teams like OKC taking the reins, new stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. So listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shigils Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
We've got Sadiq Bey, Fears out there with Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Queen in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamara's checked in. Here's Queen, still without a bucket. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, he kept his focus and his balance. Bay with a nice move through that bump.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half of basketball. Lillard against Murray. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
At this point in his career, Lillard leans a lot on his outside shooting, but he can still mix it up inside.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
All right, Shams, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Man, as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
So it's Portland now, following the score by New Orleans. Portland moving it around. And here's MP from outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bay. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bay's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Avdia passes to MP. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Murray looking around to the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic, being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Brian?
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's MP. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. And the Pelicans last season, Stan, just 21 wins. Their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries. And that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Murray against Lillard. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, we all know this is what Lillard is capable of every time he steps on the floor. He's a prolific scorer.
Jordan inside, guarded by Klingon. Hey, from long range, hits the trifecta. He's got 12 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
MP drills the three.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Pass to Queen. Down low. And the dunk by Bay.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at New York, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they're hanging in the lower third of the pack so far, but it's only the start of the season, so it's not panic time yet for all the fans out there. Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Is checked in for New Orleans. And also a switch here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara. Banked it in off the glass. And it's 9 points now for Trey Murphy.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Now here's Williamson. Still no points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Klingon.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Then for Portland, Klingon. He's checked in for Murray. Kamara comes in for Grant. And MP subbed in for Sharp. Here's Lillard. And scores off the crossover. Lillard's got 20 points.
That smooth handle takes Lillard anywhere he wants to go and creates space.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Trey Murphy out there with Murray. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Queen in at the power forward position. That's the Pelicans 5.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nails at the stripe.
Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now Bay. Jordan with a screen on Avdia. Oh, stolen by Lillard. MP outside, driving inside.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
Outside Murray. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. For three. Ooh, it misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Oh, are you kidding me? A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
MP. Oh, a perfect jumper.
MP showing he's one to be reckoned with at the highest level.
Lillard against Murray. Here's Queen. No good from 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pelicans trail by 7. Now here's Murray. Shoots a 3. Oh, it's off target. MP. Murray pulls it down. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Takes a 3. Shot's no good. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. MP, the 3 is in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions,